Hello, my
I
friends.
don't know why I said it that way.
I don't know why I said it that way. Anyway,
sorry.
it's been a while since I've done one of these, and the reason I'm back at it right now is because I started something new today, and I wanted to tell y'all about it. So yeah, this morning, Thursday morning, I started a 2-day fast. For those of you who don't know what a fast is, spiritually speaking, at least spiritually Christian wise, what? A fast is abstaining from something, giving something up, so that you can rely on God to be what you need in place of those things. In this case, I am, in order to get closer to God through prayer and through reading of the Word. A secondary purpose is also to practice being still and listening for what He has to tell me. And so far, I'm a little over 24 hours, probably closer to like 25 or 26 hours now. I've studied a few things, mostly about prayer, and I've heard a couple things, personal messages that God had for me, His thoughts about me, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm doing a couple devotionals, devotional plans from my Bible app. He's teaching me a little bit about prayer, like how to talk to Him better, what kinds of things to consider in prayer. Those plans are going to go well beyond 2 days, so I expect to learn a lot more, and I may or may not keep you guys up to date on like bits and pieces about what I'm learning as far as prayer goes. So fast, only 2 days, so it's not like I'm not starving myself or I'm not hurting myself, so don't worry about that. I will eat, believe that. Yeah, 2 days. It only sounds like it's not that long, but again, like I said, a little over 24 hours, and I'm so hungry, borderline hangry. That's combination of anger and hunger. And ooh-wee, I tell you what, I'm so hungry. I've only been drinking water, no food, no snacks, no nothing, just water. It's hard. I was looking it up, and in Matthew 4, I don't know how it's possible. Jesus is a beast, okay? It says in Matthew 4, verse 2 specifically, that he was led into the desert and he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. 24 hours down, and how did he do it? Jesus be crazy. At the end of that, I don't if you guys know the story, angels came and at the end of the 40 days and 40 nights, and they brought him food. He is just, that must have been some kind of crazy connection, because I know the body needs water and food after, what is it? If you don't have water for after like 3 or 4 days or something like that, the body starts to shut down, or even, it could even be fatal. Yeah, he must have had water. But then the rest of it, he relied on God to fulfill everything else that he needed there. But because of that connection, he was able to resist the 3 different temptations that the devil brought against him. That's amazing. I mean, I'm sure it's probably not his first fast ever, but I kind of aspire to that. I don't think I'll ever do a 40-day fast, because I don't think I ever could. We'll see. I mean, if these 48 hours goes well. So I started on Thursday morning, and the next time I'll get to eat is once I've completed my commitment, is on Saturday morning. Okay, so the definition of Saturday morning is a little bit loose right now, depending like just how much I'm starving. Saturday morning could either mean when the sun comes up, or it could mean at the strike of midnight Friday night. Either wake up or get up and just immediately putting food into my mouth. I actually, for one of the groups that we're gonna, for FNL, I had to go shopping for some food, and that was actually kind of hard because there's temptations all around. But I had to shop for food, which I'm not even gonna get to eat because that's Friday night. It looks good, but I'm not. But here's my hope: is that secondary to my main purpose, which again is trying to practice being quiet and listening for God, and also relying on Him and learning about prayer. Another hope is that, should I even fail my 48-hour commitment, that He'll honor the time that I've devoted to Him and in seeking Him and trying to hang with this challenge of no food, and that at least it would have drawn me a little bit closer to an understanding, or being able to hear from Him better, and knowing what He wants from me a little bit more. I can already feel that some of that has happened. So some friends of mine have been praying for me during this challenge time, this fast. I don't call it a challenge. It's a spiritual challenge. Let's call it that. But I told a couple friends of mine what I was doing, and a prayer group that I'm involved with, and they've been praying for me, and I've felt the effects of and the power of that. If it was up to me, if it was just me on my own strength right now, I'd have probably had about 4 or 5, maybe 6, at least 7 meals today. No, not really. Probably I only eat maybe once or twice a day, but I would have broken my commitment by now. There's a strength in being backed up in prayer by people that are connected with God, and they are connecting with Him on your behalf. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, okay, so I think that's the end of the update for now, and if I'm still alive by tomorrow, I will give you another update, or at least by the end of the challenge, if not tomorrow night. Alright,